friends. Welcome to the Chris MB podcast. Today, I'm accompanying an incredible artist. He is Alec Forshag. Alec, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about you?
How are you doing in this moment? Oh my God, your music is fantastic.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Um, okay, Alex. Tell me, for the public, who is Alec Forshag? Who is?
Yeah. So I just produce EDM and pop music at the moment, and that's basically what I guess the public would know me as. It's kind of how I spend my time at the moment.
Nice. Okay. Alec, in this moment, when when did you decide to dedicate yourself to music? Why?
So it was during COVID. It was about a year ago, and I was looking for an extra hobby, and I found out that I really enjoy producing music. So I just spent the last year kind of learning how to do that, and I've had a blast with it. So.
Wow, it's incredible. In this moment, what did you think? In do you need what did you need for the uh I don't know. You went to the famous talent. What did you the show the public who is Alec Forshan? Because I listen to music. It's amazing. I full up in the Spotify. It's very cool. So
Thank
tell
you.
me, how do you the problem the process the music? You write the song, you produce your song music. How do you process?
Yeah, so right now I just get all the vocals off of a website called splice.com, and you can sign up for a subscription and download royalty free vocals that other artists have uploaded onto the website. And then once you download those vocals, then you pull it into your workstation and produce a song out of it. And so at the moment, I just download those vocals and then just kind of go off of a vibe that I'm getting from the vocals, and we'll start putting instruments around it and then produce the song. So,
Wow, this is incredible. Um, Alec, in this moment, what kind of singer would you classify yourself as? In this moment, um, your genre style. What is your genre style in this moment? How do you? What do you?
yeah, so mainly electronic dance music, and then some pop music as well.
In this moment, you playing the record, CD, EP, singles. How do you the process for the new future? Because in this moment you have the music in the platforms. Uh, what is your planning for the next months or years? I don't know. What is your plan in your music?
Yeah, for the future, I'll just keep producing the same kind of genre that I've been doing right now, and I'll just see where that goes and see if it gains any traction. And then if it gains traction, then I guess we'll see what happens at that point. I don't really know what the next step would be, but I'll keep on producing music like I'm doing right now and putting out multiple songs a year.
Okay, Alec, yeah, una question. How do you difficult how's being for you the process of music because you stay in United States. I imagine the competition is very big. So in this moment, tell me how do you difficult for you in this moment for the make a music new or present your music? How do you in this moment?
Yeah, the market's very saturated. I, for the moment, I'm running Facebook ads to try and get people to my Spotify and Apple profile. But yeah, it's very competitive. There's a lot of kind of pay to play type thing where you have to pay money if you even want to get in front of people. But that's just a lot of the advertising, and yeah, it's pretty tough to get in front of people. But yeah, maybe down the road, as things kind of snowball, it'll be easier. But as far as getting it up on Spotify and Apple Music, it's not too hard. You just sign up for on a website. I go through Ditto, and they send out every song you make for $20 a year. So it's kind of cheap to get it out there, but to get listeners to it, it's pretty tough. So
Okay, Alec, you have a great big talent in serious. So in this moment, the music connect your life, the professional or a hobby. How do you decide this music is a hobby or is this a work professional?
yeah, I guess the definition of professional is you get paid for it. And at the moment, yeah, it's just a hobby at the moment, just because I'm so new at it. But down the road, I would definitely want to make it a profession. So,
Wow. Uh, what is the most trouble you ever gotten into in the world music or I don't know in the presentation? Oh, Chris, in a moment, all forget the letter of the song or all forget. You have do you have passed for this or what is your trouble in the music? Because to tell me, oh, Chris is very Joe and fun. So in this moment, what is the troubles or adventures you have passed in the moment?
yeah, problems I have. The hardest part is mixing and mastering the song, and that's to get it to sound good on every platform. That's something I had no idea about, and I've learned everything this last year. So it's definitely really tough to get a song to sound good on every platform in every speaker. So I'm still working on that, and that's where I definitely struggle the most, I would say.
Wow, Alec, this question is a little personal because what is your favorite singers, genres, music that you listen? Because you, I don't know, do you like the music inspiration and artists, singers? How does you process in all moment? Because I imagine that you have to favorite music, style, and genres. Tell me, what is you this is on singers, music, or genres, or more moments because you build your career, the musician.
Yeah, I definitely have some favorite artists that I've listened to before I started producing, and a lot of them, just kind of the main people would be Kygo, the Chainsmokers, Charlie Puth, Arizona. Um, There's a lot of them. Yeah, Avicii, all those producers and artists are really inspiring, and I love that genre of music, of electronic dance music and pop music.
Okay, Alex, are you always very serious, or you have nervous in this moment? Because I look at your face, you say, okay, this is very Alex is very serious in this moment.
Yeah, yeah, I'm serious when I'm on the camera, but I'm definitely not serious when I'm off camera. So
Because
I don't know.
okay, in this moment, dije, oh my God, this Alex is very nervous, or is this serious? I don't know
Yeah,
because I question. So I think Alex is a boy very cool, very happy. I don't know in this moment. What is you the most things process your hobbies after the music? Obviously, the sport you have like the oh, sorry. I usually like make play sports, swimming. I see you Instagram. You I don't know. Tell me after the music what are you doing in your life? In another moments?
Yeah, I love getting outdoors. Whether it's going biking, hiking, surfing, scuba diving, really anything. I love to travel. I love weightlifting. Going to the gym every day is super therapeutic and fun. Um, yeah, just getting out, hanging out with friends, being active. Yeah.
Wow. Uh, the music in this moment, what did you enjoy the most? Enjoy the music in this moment because in this pandemic, it's difficult presentations on live, and I don't know in this moment the
Yeah.
music in the moment. What is you given and most important?
Yeah, I've just enjoyed the creative process. Producing music's kind of the only thing I can sit down and do for like 5+ hours at a time and actually enjoy it. So, yeah, especially during the pandemic, it's given me a creative outlet and then a way to spend my days, kind of being productive and having fun with it.
So if, I tell you, forever, don't worry, it's very cool sounds in this moment. Another song, listen to you, is like Never Letting Go. Uh,
Oh,
the music is fantastic. It's inspiration. So tell me, in this process of music, in one moment you decide, okay, Chris, is it playing it or is inspiration in the moment, and it's just one because Chris, in this moment I need to have record the song because inspiration or is playing it out. How do you use the process of music? Because it's very crucial, it's very important in this moment compaging the music for the inspiration because what is your inspiration in the music and I don't know because in the car in the house or you travel inspiration how do you inspire for yeah, make your music.
yeah, I get inspired whenever I listen to vocals on that website, Splice. So if I come across vocals and they inspire me and they give me like a good feeling, then I'll go off that feeling and then kind of find instruments and notes around that give me that same feeling and excitement. And if I'm excited about it, then I can make a song in 4 or 5 hours. Um, but yeah, the vocals and everything definitely inspire me, and then listening to other artists inspires me as well.
Oh, okay. Okay, Alec, if you could change anything about the industry music, what would it be? Because in this moment, industry music is very, very big. So I don't know. In this moment, if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
Yeah, I would change. Let's see. I would change the pay to play type aspect about it these days. There's a lot of fees and stuff if you want to get on, not necessarily playlists, but there's a lot of things that you'd have to pay for that would make your music more eligible to be shared by algorithms and stuff like that. So it seems like, from my research, it seems like a lot of these companies, you have to pay them a little bit more to get more in the spotlight. So that's kind of rough, but yeah, I would change that. But other than that, at least we live in a day and age where you can release your music on the internet and it makes it more accessible. So that's a good thing. But yeah, I would change the pay to play aspect.
One question, personal, is very expensive make music in this moment.
Yeah, and that too. So getting started, it's about a couple $1,000s to get all the equipment and all of the programs that you'll need. So it's an upfront investment, and then to release your music, it's not too expensive, but it can add up over time. So yeah, it's definitely a couple $1,000s to get started.
Okay. Alec, what do you have prepared for the music in the future, in the moment? What did you prepare new music? I don't know, or album, presentation, live streaming? What did you prepare?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the next step will be. I'll just keep putting the music out on Spotify and Apple Music, and I'll just see where that goes. And then hopefully it opens up other avenues to keep producing, and then who knows? Yeah, I really don't know. So
A surprise. It's the moment.
yeah, it's a surprise.
It's very cool this moment. Alec, this moment I invited to podcast because I see your profile in Instagram. I listen to your music. I say me, oh my god, this boy is very, very talented. I need to invite him to my podcast because you I don't know. In the moment, uh, I by our word, this moment you will listen me. I don't speak the English very cool, but I'll try because I'm from Mexico. I listen music in English. Oh, I love you. Listen music in English. Yeah, I try to speak very cool English. I don't know. See, in one moment you understand me. Sorry. So, but
Oh, no,
uh,
it's fine. Yeah.
I so be happy you stayed for me here in the podcast. Thank you so much in this moment because I not all people take the risk the interview in another countries. I don't know because it's this reason. I don't know. So you the person very very. mm cool was you have accepted the interview. Thank you very much for the opportunity. So nice to meet you in this moment. Is now in this moment. I like you to finally farewells the audience because this is podcast is subtitled in Spanish obviously, so public in English. So thank you very much, Alec.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So in this moment, I like to favor the audience, invite follower in your social media, in Instagram, Spotify. How do you found? And in this moment, because the people started follow in the moment.
Yeah, you can find me on Spotify, Apple Music, and Instagram, and then YouTube as well.
Okay, Alec, in this moment, thank you very much. So, people, listen, Alec, for some, please. In this moment, it's very important. Important follow new artists because it's talent, pure talent. Y bueno, Alec, I don't know. Do you speak Spanish? Because I speak Spanish, but the I say goodbye in this podcast. Portal is touch.
Yeah, I need to learn more Spanish. So
No te preocupes, muchas gracias Alex por todo esto, y bueno, nos pedimos este podcast, chicos, sigan a este impresionante artista que vale la pena, y bueno, totalmente, Alex, in this moment, say goodbye, thank you very much, y I send a big hug, in United States, you stay in LA, sure, no?
yeah, Los Angeles.